Dear students, welcome to the Let's Solve Physics channel. I hope that you are doing well. So let us solve this second exercise, okay? And this is from chapter number 2, Physics and Mathematics. Okay, so problem given is let vector A and B be two vectors of magnitude 10 unit each. If they are inclined to the x-axis at angles 30 degree and 60 degree respectively, find the resultant. So here two vectors are given, vector A and vector B. Their magnitude is given and also how much angle they are making with respect to x-axis is also given. So we need to find the resultant.
So let us draw the given vectors. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. This is our origin O, and the given vectors are vector A, which is making angle of 30 degree with x-axis. So this is vector A. This is making angle of 30 degree with x-axis. And vector B is making angle of 60 degree with x-axis. Magnitude for this is 10 unit. Magnitude of vector A is 10 unit. So these are the given information and we need to find the resultant of vector A and vector B. Okay, so let us represent our resultant vector as R. Okay, so we need to find out what would be the value of vector sum of vector A and vector B. So this thing we need to find it out. Okay, and given information is magnitude of vector A is 10 unit, magnitude of vector B is 10 unit, and also angles are given. Okay, so first of all, let us find the x component of vector A and x component of vector B in x direction. Okay, so x component of, let me call it vector OA. Okay, so this vector OA is nothing but vector A. Okay, so it will be represented as magnitude of vector OA. Okay, and cos of theta. So this theta is angle made by vector A with x-axis. So here it is 30 degree and magnitude for vector A is 10. So I am putting the values cos 30. Similarly, x component of vector OB. So this vector B I am representing it as vector OB. Okay, it starts from origin O and going to point B. Okay, so it will be magnitude of OB and cos of theta dash. Okay, so it will be 10, and this vector b is making angle of 60 degree with x-axis, so I need to put this value cos 60 degree. Okay, so x component of r, r is our resultant vector. So we have found, so this is our x-axis and we have found the x component along x-axis and also the x component of vector b. So this is ax and this is bx. Okay, so ax is x component of vector a and bx is x component of vector b along x direction. So both components are in x direction, so we can add them up. Okay, so here let me add 10 cos 30 degree plus 10 cos 60 degree. Okay, so this is one part. Second part, we need to find y component. Y component of OA, vector OA. So it would be magnitude of vector OA and cos beta. Beta is nothing but angle made with y-axis, okay, not x-axis. So we need to find the y component. So we will be measuring how much angle these vectors are making with y-axis. So this vector a is making angle of 30 degree with x-axis, so remaining angle here is 60 degrees. So this vector a is making angle of 60 degree with y-axis. So I can write it down 10 cos 60 degree. Similarly, y component of OB will be magnitude of OB and cos beta dash. So beta dash, beta angle is changing here. So for vector b, angle is different. So here it would be how much? Because this vector b is making angle of 60 with x-axis, so remaining angle here is 30 degree with y-axis. Okay, so it will be cos 30 degree. Now this is my y-axis, and I have found the y component of vector b. Similarly, I have found the y component of vector a. So this is y component of vector a, this is y component of vector b, and both are in same direction, y direction, so I can add them up. Okay, so y component of resultant vector r will be sum of these two values, 10 cos 60 degrees, 10 cos 30 degrees. Okay, now we know the both the components, x component and y component. Okay, so how can we find the value of resultant? So we can represent vector r as rx in I direction, ry in unit vector j. Okay, so rx represents the x component of resultant vector, which is this value. Okay, and this represents the y component of resultant vector, so this is nothing but this value. And how can we find the resultant? You must be knowing the formula. So resultant would be rx square plus ry. We just need to square the x component and y component and take the square root of that. Okay, so let us do that. So how much it would be? X component is 10 cos 30 degree plus 10 cos 60 degree plus 2 into 10 cos 30 degree plus 10 cos 60 degree square of it. Okay, because here this term and this term is same. Okay, so this would be twice of any of the term. Okay, so how much it would be? Under root 2, and this is as a square. Okay, so it will come out as a single value, 10 cos 30 degree plus 10 cos 60 degree. Fine, so now let me take 10 as common, so it will be 2 into 10 into cos 30 degree plus cos 60 degree. Fine, cos c plus cos d, we can write it as twice of cos c plus d upon 2 into cos c minus d upon 2. Okay, so we will apply the formula here. So we have under root 2 tan, now 2 cos of 30 plus 60 degree divided by 2 into cos 30 degree minus 60 degree divided by 2. It will come as 2 under root 2 into 10 into 2, and 30 plus 60, 90 upon 2 cos 45 degree into 30 minus 60 minus 30 upon 2 minus 15, and cos of minus theta is cos theta, so cos of minus theta is cos theta. Okay, so I'm writing it cos of 15 degree. Fine, so let me put the value, 10 into 2 cos 45 degrees 1 upon root 2 into cos 15 degree, correct? So these two values will be cancelled, and 10 into 2 20 cos 15 degree. Okay, So magnitude of resultant would be 20 cos 15 degree unit. So we can find the final value by putting the cos 15 value here, but it is not required. Okay. Okay. So tan theta is y component upon x component. So suppose our resultant is along this direction and this is making some angle. Okay. Okay, I am calling it as theta. This is my resultant vector. So tan theta of the resultant vector, okay, will be y component upon x component. Clear? And y component of resultant vector is tan cos 60 degree, this value, plus tan cos 30 degree upon tan cos 30 degree plus tan cos 60 degree. So both numerator and denominator are same, just values are interchanged. So which value of tan is 1? So theta equal to tan inverse of this value 1. So it would be 45 degree with x-axis. So magnitude of factor R is how much? 20 cos 15 degree unit, and theta is 45 degree with x-axis. So this is our answer. Thank you.